Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. If you haven't checked out the Facebook group, Don't Tell My Wife, make sure you do. It's well worth your time. So, taking a look at what we have today. We have our first look at Mandalorian 2.0 in the store. This is finally on display. It is being released on the 17th, so that is 2 days from today. It's Saturday. The figure looks great. Also, I was able to take a look at the Terminator 2 Judgment Day, the Endoskeleton. It is an amazing figure. It is great. Absolutely great. So you have a look at the box here. I was able to take a look at the box. You can see the different expressions, poses, and whatnot there at the front of, the back of the box. So the figure, I was able to mess around with it. I was able to play with it. When I say figure of the year, I'm not joking. It is great. I asked them, I was playing around with the legs, and I asked if there's any metal. And they told me no, that there's nothing. But it felt really firm. Like the figure is really well built. It's good. It felt like there was some die-cast, some metal in there. Not much, but, you know, it could be all plastic. I'm not sure. But the engineering on it is great. Here's a little bit of a video of me kind of moving it around. It's a great figure. You know, I'll be army building this one. So this comes out on the 27th as of right now, and I'll have a review up then. So in the store, I asked about the Ben Reilly. I was going to pick one up for a buddy. They are sold out. There's a possibility of more coming in stock within the next couple weeks, but nothing is guaranteed. So the Ben Reilly was in and out. It was very short. They didn't have too many. There's no more in the store. But again, they were somewhat optimistic that they'll be getting more in. So we'll see. I asked about Venom. When is Venom supposedly coming out? I was told March or April. So if you are looking to pick up the Venom, you should probably expect it to drop sometime around then. I'm always in the store. I'm in the store about once a week, just trying to see what's going on and if there's anything new dropping. So if it does drop, I'll have something up. I'll alert people on the Facebook group and even in the Reddit. I do post some stuff in Reddit from here. From time to time. So they are still releasing it. It's being pushed back a little bit. The Wolverine, I asked if they had any more. I was told last time I was there that the Wolverine was sold out. It is still sold out, but they are expecting more in next week. So that's a good sign that perhaps that first batch was just the first batch, and that there'll be more going out. And a lot of these stores that you guys buy from, these Japanese retailers, hopefully they'll be getting a bunch in, and hopefully it's not the fiasco that's been going on with the Hush, and especially recently with the Carnage. I know people have been losing a lot of sleep staying up waiting to grab Carnage, and it sells out in seconds, which is, it's just crazy. Speaking of Carnage, they did have it in the store. They still had a couple in the store. I didn't grab one. Everybody seems to have been able to grab one that I know or that was looking for it, so I didn't grab one. But again, they do have some. Now, getting back to that Wolverine, hopefully they said maybe like Thursday or Friday they'll get another batch in, so we'll see. I may grab another one maybe as a giveaway or something like that for my channel. We'll see. I asked again about the Brown. There's no date on the Brown, so that's a wait and see sort of thing. I asked about Captain America, and I asked about the Winter Soldier, and they seem to still be on track for either March or April. They're not really sure. The date's not really definitive, so we have to sort of wait and see. The Batman and the Horse from the Dark Knight, that is either March or April, I was told. Again, I mean, hopefully March. I would like to get these as soon as possible. They look great. I know a lot of people are a little bit skeptical of the horse. It looks like it's a solid piece, no articulation at all. Doesn't look like those legs are detachable or anything. So, but the Batman I think looks great, and we'll kind of see what happens. I know a lot of people are pessimistic about what I'm reporting and what I'm posting. Again, I'm going in. If you look at the back of your boxes, your MAFEX boxes, it shows you Project 1.6 on it. It's their official store. Everybody who works there works for Medicom. You got to stop making analogies of Walmart or other retailers and Marvel Legends and Hasbro. It's not the same thing. So when they tell you that something's coming out, it's coming out. They're not always in the know, but they generally are. They're just sort of giving a bit of a heads up generally. But again, my main contact is the store manager, who's really great and very accommodating. So yeah, so that's it for that. Now, I asked about any other reissues and any other restocks coming out, and they were a little bit in the dark. They don't really know about anything else. I know a lot of people are after the Black Symbiote because that's been reported on some of the websites as being a figure that's going to be coming out. I would say if you're after that figure, wait on it. It looks like MAFEX is re-releasing pretty much everything at this point. You go in the store and they just have a ton of figures in there. The only ones that have been re-released that they don't currently still have in the store are that Wolverine and that Ben Reilly. They have everything else. So I think they know that there's a demand. They know what people want. They're keeping tabs on what people want, and they're delivering, and you have to commend them for that. So that's great. So we'll see what happens. I'll be making a review of The Mandalorian on Saturday, so in 2 days when it releases on the 17th here in Japan. I'm really looking forward to it. I think the proportions are a little bit better with the suit, even with the helmet. I messed around with it a little bit before, not too much, but it felt really good in hand. And again, that Endoskeleton is due for the end of the month on the 27th. So I'll have a review of that, and hopefully I'll be able to pick up a couple of those and do a little bit of a display. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it, and everybody take care.